They should take a look nationally and try to understand how these schools that compete at such a high level for these students, how they are making their decisions. It's no question in my mind that forensics makes the difference for these kids. There's an experience I had as a father, and because I'm into speech, my daughter shared with me the story. She's a junior at Washington University, and she said, "Dad, this is amazing. I was with all the Danforth scholars at Wash U, and the proctor stood up and said, 'Hey, before we get started today, raise your hand if you've had at least 1 year of speech.' Well, the entire room, all the scholars raised their hand. And he said, 'Now, keep your hand raised if you've had 2 years.' And all of the hands were up. And then 3 years, and all the hands stayed up. So the result was, of all the scholars, the Danforth scholars, 3+ years of speech competition from high school. I thought that was pretty telling. There's no question that when you see the development of a child and you can see how they are changing and growing, and it's no longer about black and white, and it's no longer about Protestant or Catholic, and it's no longer about, Democrat or Republican. These kids are learning things that you can't get from the news, you can't get from a teacher. It's a life experience.